at 5 in the morning. I wake up to 5 for my earnings. Fear in my mind is a warning. Pray to the one you're relying. I've been wandering all day. I try to be fine, but I can't be. The noise in my
Sanbanani to Melanie Abshen. Hello, beautiful people. It is I, this me, this channel Musia, Wanyano Musutu, and welcome to my channel. Yeah. Guys, they make fun of me for this greeting. And I'm like, guys, did you guys not watch Takalani Sesame? If you're in South Africa, you know what Takalani Sesame is. And it used to air on SABC, which is our local podcast channel. Yeah. So they used to have, obviously, as a local podcaster, you'll have soapies and whatever that entertains the country. And Takalani Sesame was part of the entertainment for kids. And it used to air on SABC2. And I just felt like Takalani Sesame was teaching us things, you know. In South Africa, we have 11 official languages. I think now it's 12 because I think they've added the sign language. So I think now it's 12. So in most cases, as a Rembo nation, you have to know different languages because at school, you probably learned only one, which is your what do they call it? Your native one, right? So I'm Sutu. So at school, we only had Sutu, but your Zulus and whatnot, we were not being taught. So Takalani Sesame came to the rescue because that greeting is actually different languages. Sanbonani is Zulu, Dumelang is Sutu, Apsheni. I need to look into Apsheni because like I cannot give you guys the wrong Apsheni. Oh, I was actually correct because I was thinking Tsonga. So Apsheni is Tsonga, hello is English. Do you understand? So in any case, like it taught us a lot. If I go to Limpopo and I say Apsheni, they will get me. They will know I'm one of them. You know, so please bear with me. Tell me what you think about my greeting. And it was actually a song. It was like, I'm like slowing it down a little bit, but it was actually a song. Sanbanani Dumelan Apsheni, hello. Guys, please, please. That was goat. That was goat, as the young ones will say. That was goat, and I love it. So it is the morning of Thursday, the 28th. I don't know. I see people doing this a lot, but I don't know if it's showing. Oh, it's even off. Yeah. So it's 8:32. I'm supposed to be on my way to work, but I've decided because we don't have a shoot today. Well, we do, but later on in the afternoon, I decided, you know what? Today is the day where I vlog. Today is the day where I give YouTube another chance. Guys, I've been so bad. I've been so bad with my consistency, and anyone that has a channel on YouTube, the number one thing they teach us is to be consistent. And I have not been consistent. It's such a bad thing. I've not been consistent with my YouTube. I'm not consistent with God. And I don't know if I'm not consistent with God. What am I hoping and trusting? What am I expecting? So I'm trying to literally come back, center myself, come back and be rooted in God for me to understand His purpose for my life, for me to understand His wisdom, for me to be able to go to Him and pray and thank Him without feeling guilty. Because right now, when you are like I was writing my learner's test on Tuesday and I was praying, I'm like, oh my God, please, everything that I've learned, everything that is in my head, can you just let me not forget, let me pass this test. And I passed because He's a God of love and a God of forgiveness, so he has already forgiven me for my shortcomings. So I was like, okay, let me try YouTube again. Let me come back. Let me come back with um, a new content piece because as you can see down on my other videos, I've been podcasting, and even though I was podcasting, my love was like the vlogging side of things and the fashion styling side of things, which is some of the things that you guys are gonna see. So I'm like, okay, today is the day. Let me start today. I am going to vlog today. I'm going to work, so I'm gonna vlog my day at work. I'll vlog my day at the gym tomorrow as well, which is Friday because I go in on Fridays. And yeah, we're gonna see how this is gonna be because, guys, like, I really, really love creating content. Um, I love it. I just don't know if I love it here and I'm not actioning it. And I'm like hoping for things to be perfect. Like I would look at, oh my God, my background is so empty. Oh my God, my fridge is whatever. Oh my God, I need to get to a new place, a bigger place for me to have better lighting and whatever. And, I wanted things to be a bit perfect. And I'm like, why do I actually? Why do I want things to be perfect? Because what if they never get perfect? God forbid, but what if like they take long and then now I will just get to a point where I never start, It's not always that you will think, let me go into the studio for me to create what I want to create. You can start like a lot of successful content creators, YouTubers start where they are, and I'm glad that I'm able to get out of my mind a little bit so that we can grow together. Even you guys can see the changes when I start having the lashes and all, and we start looking good. You will see her. Okay, she's growing. She's growing into herself, becoming her kind of a vibe. So let's get into that. I'm not one to look at a lot of people talking about YouTube because I don't want to be influenced or be discouraged, because I think when I saw myself not growing as much as I wanted, I gave up and I was just like, oh, okay, let me just Jesus, this is probably not for me. Let me focus on making other people's channels look good, because I'm in the podcast industry. So I manage a podcast studio. So it's more of like bookings for clients, making sure that they get the perfect set, making sure that edits are done, making sure that deliverables are done on time, all of those other stuff. So people are really growing. Like those that came to our studio with zero following, they are like at a good space. Do you understand? Those that came with, a good number, they've gotten their plugs right now. Do you understand? Because of the quality that we also produce and how we help them and their vision come alive. So I was like, I'm always behind the scenes and I'm not really taking a stand to do my own thing. It's like having to say a doctor doesn't heal themselves. Like you're a doctor, but you need to go to another doctor for them to examine you. It's exactly like that. Do you understand what I mean? So I'm like, let me take a chance again. This is not my first rodeo. I think this is the third time I'm actually trying. Yeah, this is my third time actually trying to get into this and trying to be consistent in it and trying to bring you guys a little bit in my life, in my mind, in how I think and do things and whatever. Guys, another consistency that I have to do for my life is drinking water. I am all for flavored water. I'm all for cold drinks and stuff, and I'm not drinking enough water. Well, enough to my own liking. So yeah, this was a gift from McDonald's, and this is my nickname that I created, because they were giving us a nickname to create. So this is my nickname, Zest King, because I'm a king, child. I'm a king. I'm no queen. I'm a king on the throne of my life, so I'm trying to drink water. I did put some oranges and lemon inside because, again, I'm trying not to go for flavored water, but I want to taste some natural flavor, or a little bit of something. So yeah, let us be in this journey, guys, with me. Please bear with me, and please like, subscribe, share, and tell me your own thoughts, because I'm just a girl trying to not sell my body. I'm trying to make money by all means possible. So yes, I'm on YouTube because I love creating, but obviously I would want to get to 1,000 subscribers, and I would love to get to 4,000 watch hours, and I would love to grow. I'm not in a rush. I'm not in a, because I'm not money hungry, especially with this. I'm money hungry with other endeavors, but not with this, because I'm taking it like brushing my own teeth. Like, you do it consistently and your teeth are very healthy, and this is something that I want to look back and be like, oh wow, I've grown so much. And I'm one person that loves fashion, and I would love to get to a point where I'm actually working with fashion brands and showcasing their talent and showcasing their outfits, and just loving their creativity, and hopefully whatever that I'll be wearing or styling, you guys will take some tips and be like, oh wow, okay, that can work, that can work. And I know that there's an influx of people already doing that, but I'm like, the sky is big enough for all the stars, and if you are like me and you are like thinking of creating content or getting on YouTube, or blocking what people may think and the shyness and everything, please do it. Please do it. Don't wait to be perfect. Don't wait to wear a weave before you are putting on your camera and doing what you need to do. So I don't want to speak too much. I'm gonna now prepare for work, and I think the next time you and I meet, I'll be in an Uber heading to work, or I'll be leaving the house, either way. And then we shall touch base when I get to work. I love you. Boom, 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 boom. See you in a bit.